What's up, PCS Nation fam? Midday check-in from the PCS Amphitheater at the mighty Bronx River. Off and running on another glorious day. This weather streak is amazing. I don't know what I did. See, it's like I said a minute ago about the whole thing with Twitter. You gotta complain. You just gotta complain. And all that complaining I did about the weather, somebody listened. And it just gave me 3 fucking straight weeks of just beautiful weather. It's just like in the high 60s going to the mid 70s. And except that one day that we had the rain, that sucked. But hey, you need a little rain to make all this green happen. Another thing, man, all sorts of shit is just popping this morning. We're having an eventful fucking day already today. First of all, and this just happened, I noticed that it looks like they're done with the construction on this side of the bridge. And I think my balcony shot of the PCS Amphitheater may now be available. So I'm going to scoot right back up there and see if I can get that shot as soon as I'm done here. But it's been an eventful morning. I spent about 20 minutes delving into the depths of the Canadian government-assisted death industry. That was interesting, and it creepy as fuck and weird. And I'm not sure entirely how I feel about that. I've given that some thought over the years, that scenario described in that previous post, and whatever, man. Yo, like I said in the piece, like, I don't tell people what to do, like, in their personal life. You want to cut your tits off and sew a dick on? Listen, you know, don't force me to fucking play along, but hey, you got your own fucking journey, so do what you want. And the same thing with that, like, look, it's a touchy thing, and it maybe hits a raw nerve with some people, and others it doesn't so much. Yo, like I said, everybody's got their own path, so I'm going to stop talking about this right now, whatever. But that was fun. And we got, again, about how you have to complain about shit like 30 minutes after I bitched like a little fucking, like Michael Moore stepped on my toe about how I didn't get my blue check yet. Kabam! There it goes. It appeared. And I got my first blue check tweet up, and I'm kind of psyched about it. Listen, here's the thing about the Twitter blue check, and I'm just putting this out there. There's 2 things at play here as far as the Twitter blue check goes. One, it's a business move where this is a thing that costs this much money per month, and if I'm on Twitter without it and I put something up and 25 people see it, and I can take that $11 a month and make that same tweet have 500 people see it, that's good for PCS Nation. It's a business call, and it makes that $11 worthwhile. Also, while I'm on that $8 a month that you see being bandied about, it's not bullshit, but the $8 a month is if you get a full year, which I'm not doing that at this point in our young growth here and this move that we're making. I'm not buying fucking ripe bananas at the store, okay? I'm not going to do something for a year, but that reflects the $8. It's actually $11. It's like if I were to say you can get PCS Nation at pcsnation.substack.com for just $5 a month without saying if you sign up for a full year, which is true. It's not a lie, but it's a little misleading. Like, I personally wouldn't open with that, but they're going with that $8, like Elon saying the $8 a month thing. The $8 a month thing is if you get a full year. If you don't, and if you just go for the month, which I, under no circumstances would I have gone for anything more than just a month, because I'm just giving this a try, it's 11, okay? So just, and like I said, I'm seriously considering offsetting that budgetary blow to PCS, that $11 a month. I'm thinking of offsetting it by killing my Amazon Prime that you guys talked me into, because it's about the same amount. So that might come into play, but we'll see how that works out. But anyway, that's part 1. It's a business deal. I'm just doing this to see if I can get PCS Nation out there a little bit more and spread out there, and get a few more people the more people who see it, the more chance I'm going to find some like-minded people who might like what we do and hang on and stay here and become a part of the PCS Nation family. So that's part 1. Part 2, I am going to mock the shit out of this whole process. I'm totally going to make fun of the blue check. That's all I've been doing so far. That's all I plan on doing. Even if it works out to be a bountiful move, I'm still going to fucking make fun of it because it's kind of silly. So please take it in that context. This is half a joke, half a business move, and I'm doing it no matter whether you like Twitter or not. If you don't, nobody's telling you to go on Twitter. Nobody's telling you to go to Twitter. I'm going to ask you to come to Twitter and go to @PCSNationBitches, BITCHZ, and sign up for me. But nobody's fucking twisting your arm, just like nobody's making you pay anything to be on friggin' PCS Nation. That's up to you. You do what you want. But don't, I'm doing what I need to do for me. So just to get that out. So just understand the whole Twitter deal is two things. One, a business decision to try and just get PCS Nation out there to as many people as I possibly can, because I would be fiscally irresponsible if I didn't. And two, it's just such a cornucopia of fucking material and content. I'm just doing Twitter, and I do Twitter, and a lot of people like it, and that's it. And that's that. So we're moving on today. Like I said, it's been it's been an eventful morning. It's been a fun morning, and we're moving along. I am going next on my coffee pot journey. I'm heading down to Target. Yeah, I know. The shit. I'm not going in the bathroom, so don't worry. I'm just going to Target. I got to get a coffee pot. If that doesn't work out, and I got to go to Target anyway, because fucking Sears and Macy's and Kmart and Walmart all fucking closed down so they could knock the buildings down and build more residential buildings. So whatever, that's what we're doing with that. So I'm going on the coffee pot quest. If that doesn't work out, I think I'm going to hop on the 13 and go down to Port Chester, because there's an amazing Salvation Army store down there. It's fucking huge, 4 stories. It's like half the size of a Walmart. And I always score some good cheap t-shirts down there. I always find something cool, so I might do that. But gearing up to the 2 bigger things this afternoon. Number 1, we're going to get the Send G Somewhere Saturday shit going, and we'll get that process into work, shooting for Saturday this week, see how that works out on our second attempt at that. And then tonight at 6 o'clock, we're going to live cover the Twitter Spaces where Elon Musk is going to host Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, presumably for his announcement that he's running for president in 2024. We're going to cover that live on Facebook Live. We'll talk about that more as we go. And that's what we're looking at least the next couple hours. So buckle up, kids. You know the drill about stopping in caution and ducking your head and hitting the gas. And off we go. Let's see what adventure brings us. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. Go to PCSNation.substack.com. Sign up for something. Go to Twitter at PCSNationBitches, BITCHZ. And whatever other fucking 18 platforms I'm on to. We'll get to all that later too. Off we go. Out.